GATE 2021 has introduced a new kind of question called the multiple select question or MSQ. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to solve a multiple select question with an example, and we will also look at a slightly different strategy that you have to use in order to answer the multiple select question. Hi, welcome to Vedanta Education, a YouTube channel that helps you to crack technical competitive exams like GATE, ISRO, DRDO, IAS and others for electronics communication, electrical and instrumentation engineering. So if you are new here, please subscribe to our channel. The multiple select questions in GATE 2021 can appear for 1 or 2 marks. The multiple select question will have 4 options. And in this case, more than one option is right. In order to be awarded the full marks, you have to choose all the correct options of a multiple select question. If you choose partially correct answers, there are no marks awarded. However, if you choose wrong answer, there is no negative marking like the multiple choice question. So while solving a multiple select question, you have to go through each option one by one and try to see whether that option holds true for the multiple select question. So let's look at an example of the multiple select question in electromagnetic theory, and in this one we are going to solve a problem on uniform plane wave, which is a multiple select question. In this question there are 4 options given and more than one option is right. So we are going to look at this example in order to see how you can solve a multiple select question in the GATE 2021. Here is an example of multiple select question that can appear in GATE 2021. This question is based on electromagnetic theory, and the question is like this. The electric field vector of a wave is given as E, and there is the electric field expression of this electric field. Its frequency is 10 gigahertz. Which of the following is true? A. The electric field given represents a plane wave. B. The propagation constant of the given wave is 5 radians per meter. C. The electric field given does not represent a uniform plane wave. D. Phase velocity of this wave in y direction is 2 × 10⁹ meters per second. So in a multiple select question, there are more than one answer choices which are correct. So you have to choose all the choices which are correct for this question. To solve the multiple select questions like this, let's go through each option one by one. So the first option A is the electric field given represents a plane wave. So let's investigate this. To investigate whether the electric field given is a plane wave, we have to check the direction of the propagation of the wave and the electric field are at right angles. That means the dot product of the propagation constant beta and electric field should be 0. So the dot product of beta and E is indeed 0. So the given electric field is a plane wave. So option A is a correct option. So we will mark option A as the correct option. Next, let's check the option B. Option B says the propagation constant of the given wave is 5 radians per meter. So the propagation constant for this electric field is given like this, and it is indeed 5 radian per meter. So option B is also the correct option. So in this question, A, B are both correct. Now let's go to the third option. So the third option says that the electric field given does not represent a uniform plane wave. From the option A, we know that it does represent a uniform plane wave. Hence option C is not correct. So we will not mark option C. Let's go to the final option, which is D, which says that phase velocity of this wave in y direction is 2 × 10⁹ meters per second. So let's calculate the phase velocity. The phase velocity Vp in y direction is given as Vp equal to omega by beta y. We know the value of beta y from this calculation, and from that we can calculate the phase velocity in y direction as 5 pi into 10⁹ meters per second. Hence option D is incorrect. In this multiple select question example, options A and B are correct, whereas options C and D are incorrect. Hence if you mark A and B, then you will get the full marks. Otherwise you will not get any marks. Even if you mark A or B as the correct option with leaving one of the options, you will not get any marks. However, there is no negative marking in multiple select question. So that was an example of the multiple select question that can appear in GATE 2021. Now let's just quickly discuss the slightly different strategy you have to use in order to answer the multiple select questions. First thing is, you don't leave any of the multiple select questions unanswered. Multiple select questions don't have any negative marking. If you're running out of time, you can guess all the answers of a multiple select questions since there is no negative marking. You can't do that with a multiple choice question because there is a negative marking of 33%. Second thing is, you have to go through each option one by one in order to check whether that option holds true or false. Don't skip any of the options without checking because it can be correct and you have to mark in order to get the full marks for the multiple select question. I have put all the information in this video and the example in the description below from where you can download for your own reference. Subscribe to our channel if you want to crack technical competitive exams like GATE, ISRO, DRDO, IS and others for electronics communication, electrical and instrumentation engineering. You should also subscribe to our channel if you want to get placement in core companies. Thanks for watching. See you later.